like to talk about the penny. Today, ma'am, I'd like to reintroduce the penny. Now, anybody in this room knows what a penny is, or should know what a penny is. But if we look at how it's valued in 2013, the penny is seen as petty. The penny is seen as insignificant and not enough value to stand a chance against real money. If you think about real money in the world, most people only deal with big, if they're going to deal with change, they only deal with quarters, nickels, dimes. If you think about real money, most people only deal with bills. If you think about money, people deal with large bills, credit cards, debit cards. Some people only deal with wireless transactions done through the computer or through the phone. If you think about the penny, it's very insignificant in 2013 compared to how people see it. If you think about the penny, if you were to clean up your room, or you were to clean out your car, or if you were to find a penny, you wouldn't even focus your attention on it like that. If anything, you would throw it to the side, or you would just put it in the ashtray, or you would just give it to somebody. But if you found a $5 bill, or a $10 bill, or a $20 bill, oh man, that's a different story. Now we headed to the store. Now we headed to get something to eat. We're going to Walmart. We're doing this. We're doing that. No, but not a penny. A penny is something we give away. If you think about the penny, most people don't even acknowledge it when they see it on the ground. Some people walk right by it. That's why you see people handing them to little kids, and you may hand them to someone that you feel is homeless and could use it. And that is a big reason why we shouldn't look down on anybody. Because if you think about the homeless, that's not why they're there. They didn't ask to be in that situation. They didn't ask to be homeless. If you really think about it, nobody who's homeless got up one morning and said, my goal in life is to be homeless. Nobody. So most people feel, hey, I'll give them a few pennies or two. Or I'll give them the change that's in my pocket. But really, we shouldn't look down on them like that. Really, what I would like for us to do as human beings is say, sir, I may not can help you financially like you want, but could I share something with you? I've been in a time of need. Sir, I've been in a desperate situation. I've been to the point where I had to come to complete strangers for help. Can I share something with you that I think may be a part solution to your problem? When the last time you talked to God? Honestly. When the last time you shared with him how tired you are of your situation? When the last time you thought to yourself, is there even a God that loves me? So let's go back to the penny. Now most people see this penny as nothing. Sir, in fact, if I was to give you this penny on your birthday, you would be a little upset, wouldn't you? If I was to give anybody in this room a penny on Christmas, they'd be like, wait a minute. What did I do to deserve this? Wait a minute. Is that how you see me? Is that how you do me? You gonna give me 1 cent? Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? But what if we start seeing the penny different? What if we start revaluing the penny? What if I gave you a penny and you seen it as a noble expression versus me being disrespectful? What if you treated a penny with significance? Because most of us know if you get enough pennies together, you got you some change, right? You got you some money. If you get enough people together, you got you enough people to fight for the right common cause, then you'll really get some attention. You'll really get some attraction. So I say all that to say this. Most people think when you're in the lowest situation, when you've been brought down to the lowest point in your life, you're being viewed as insignificant. You're being viewed as petty. You're being viewed as not enough value. Fellas, I came in here today to explain to you, you have been lying to yourself. Not only that, you've been letting society lie to you as well. Because what we need to understand is even a penny has a value in the world today. Even a penny. This penny can go from a penny to a nickel, to a dime, to a quarter, to a dollar, to a 5, to a 10, to a 20. Lord knows what it can go to. And if it's not true what I'm saying about the penny, how come when you look at inner cities and ghettos and stuff like that, little boys and girls grow up to be lawyers, doctors, judges? If it ain't true what I'm saying about the penny, how come you can take an immigrant, a foreigner from out of the United States and come here and be a business owner, a job provider, a family feeder, an entrepreneur? If it's not true what I'm saying about the penny, how come you can take a battered woman and turn her into this great woman counselor, activist? It's because a lot of times what we make the mistake at, as men in our situation, is we undervalue ourselves. And we start seeing ourselves as not enough value to be recognized in the world like we live in today. Because most people, when they see our pain, trials, and tribulations, they do what? They do this. I mean, they see you right now. They do this. But fellas, I came in here today to share a little hope. To let you know, no matter what kind of situation you're in, no matter how low you've gotten to the ground, no matter how insignificant you think your life is, that's nowhere the truth. It's so far from the truth. God has value for you. He didn't make you a plant. He didn't make you an animal. He didn't make you a bird. He didn't make you a dog or a cat. He made you a masterpiece. He created you in his image. Meaning that there is so much value in you that the only thing that I could think that could stop me from seeing that is some alcohol, or some drugs, or society that has been lying to me. Anytime you become in a situation like this, you should remind yourself of the penny. That no matter how low I get in life, that there's a purpose and a plan for me. And until you start renewing your mind and revaluing your situation, you could easily remain just a penny on the ground. Fellas, I believe that we have the intelligence. I believe we have the job training. I believe we have the skills. I believe we have the communication that we need to uplift ourselves and bring ourselves to a situation where we can actually be proud of our lives. There's nothing holding you back. The only thing that can stop you right now is you. Because I was taught, no matter the resources of your enemies, nothing can compare to the refuge of your God. If you can submit yourself and say, God, I need you now. Not tomorrow, not next year, not next month when I'm thinking about it, but I need you now. Could you please bless a little old penny like me? And I can almost guarantee you will start seeing value in you you haven't seen in yourself in years. There is restoration in our Father. There is resurrection in our Father. He's waiting on you. He's doing this right here. He's waiting on you, fellas. He just sitting there and said, okay, I remember I spared your life. I remember I got you out of that situation. I remember I gave you some food. I remember I put shoes on your feet. I remember I put a roof over your head. I wonder what you're going to do now. I made you a masterpiece. How dare you live under that? Hope, fellas, is all I stand for. Because I was once in a situation like yours. I was once with zero finance, homeless, no support system. Insane, if you ask me. Because I kept doing the same things over and over again. Now, You are looking at a proud father. I just got engaged on New Year's. I'm in the process of writing a book. I have 2 jobs. 2. Gentlemen, and I still find time to recognize the 12th step, which is give back. Share with other people your experience. Because what I'm here to tell you is, no matter how low you get in life, there is restoration in your God. If it wasn't true, why does Acts exist? Why are the counselors set up here to help you? Why are you not in prison right now? Why are you not in your grave right now? Because he still has a plan for you. Doesn't matter your age. Doesn't matter how much dirt you claim you did in the world. He still has a plan for you. All he wants you to do is submit to him and say, God, I am powerless and I need your help. And watch your God go to work. Thank you, fellas.